Have you ever heard the analogy of when you're trying to get something right? They say, approach it like a recipe, like you're making a cake. And there's a popular way of looking at meditation, and they say, learning how to really relax and make it right for you is like baking your own meditation cake. Different ingredients, different ratios, your own unique recipe. So let's relax and think about how you would make your own meditation cake so that your recipe for your relaxation works perfectly for your needs. So find that comfortable position. If it feels good, you can close your eyes. Start to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth to really start that relaxation breathing. As you begin this calming process, feel your shoulders relax. Feel your abdomen, your legs, your hands and your feet all begin to relax and unwind. With each breath that you take in, exhale out any tiredness, tension or stress. You may even want to sigh it out. Nice deep breath in through your nose, sigh out, nice and steadily. And just feel each breath intensify that relaxation. If you need to move your neck side to side or front and back, then you can do this just to ease off any tension, any tightness. And enjoy each breath bringing with it deeper relaxation. One of the first ingredients for meditation is time. And believe it or not, you don't need much time. Some people meditate for half an hour, an hour. Some people may meditate for much longer. But did you know that you can begin in a few minutes? And not only that, when you're used to meditating, you can switch in and out. And if you only had a few moments, you could meditate for those few minutes and still feel the benefits. So think about your meditation recipe. How much time? You can experiment and see what works for you. Maybe you can meditate and it feels as if it's too long. Other times it might have been a bit too short. So you can test the waters and see what timings seem to be perfect for your meditation recipe. Patience is another ingredient. Many people say that they can't meditate, they don't have the patience, they can't relax into it, their mind is too busy. But we all can. You've just got to find the right method, the right meditations, the right time. So even if it doesn't feel as if it's worked, or you feel as if you just can't grasp it, persevere, use your patience, adapt. You'll get there. Another ingredient is your reasons. Why are you looking to meditate today? We all know there are so many different reasons why you need that peace of mind, that calmness. So you have to make sure that you're choosing the right meditation, the right method, the right guide, or if you're meditating yourself, you're in the right frame of mind. If you're using a guided meditation, choose the topic that suits today. If you choose a topic that doesn't really work with how you're feeling, chances are you won't connect and you'll feel as if it didn't work. So always think about your intentions, how you're feeling, and what you're looking for. Think about your comfort, your posture. Where are you choosing to sit or lie down? Are you comfortable in that position? Even with a guided meditation, these are suggestions. They're not orders, so you can choose to ignore them or adapt and evolve the meditation to suit you. Is the place that you've chosen to meditate comfortable? Do you need pillows or covers? Is the temperature good for you? Is your posture comfortable? Would it suit you better to lie down or to soak in a bath if the water can help ease some of the pressure? If you have back issues or spinal issues. So part of your recipe is your comfort, your position, and your posture. Are you able to see through your meditations? Do you have the commitment? Are you disciplined? This doesn't mean that you have to schedule them into a diary. But if you're not fully connected with what you're doing, if you're not connected with yourself in the moment, then you won't truly be reaping the rewards of how effective a meditation can really be for you and your spirit. So you have to work on your discipline, but you also have to be kind to yourself. It's something that does take time, and there can be different types of meditation that can be challenging, and you don't always feel great, and it doesn't always feel as if it's relaxed you. If it's the first time doing it and it was out of your comfort zone. You can overcome challenges. You can improve your discipline. You can learn to work with and engage with anything that you thought was an obstacle in your path to meditation. You may find new techniques. You may find new methods. It may lead you onto yoga practices, into martial arts. There are so many areas that meditation can move you spiritually and physically. And discipline and an open mind do play a part. And the final ingredient in your recipe is creativity and variety. You can meditate on any subject. You can open your mind to so many different areas. You can improve your abilities. You can relax any parts of your body or parts of your brain that you feel are not responding in the way you would like them to. You can build confidence. You can build ability. You can explore your own mind. You can feel the moment and absorb yourself in the moment in ways that you didn't think were possible. All you have to do is be prepared to really explore your creativity and challenge yourself with varieties of topics and education and meditation that you did not think was possible. There's so much out there. And it's wonderful when you really connect with a meditation topic, or you really feel the deep relaxation. And as we come to the end of today's relaxation, you may be thinking about different topics or subjects or styles that you will explore and enjoy that exploration and that education. And when you feel ready, you can gently open your eyes, stretch out, take a big deep breath in, sigh it out with a smile, and have a wonderful day.